Hey everyone, it's Kari. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you some of the purchases that I picked up during the Black Friday sale, as well as a couple of things that I bought for myself for my birthday. My birthday was actually the 3rd, which was this past Monday, but I also had a gift card sent to me for my birthday, and it was perfect timing for Black Friday. So I just wanted to share those purchases with you guys. Hope y'all are having a great week and a good start to your weekend so far. So let's go ahead and jump into the things that I picked up. So first up, I just picked up some more colors of the Gina K Designs envelopes. These are my favorite envelopes, and I just kind of refilled some of the colors that I needed. So I picked up Lovely Lavender, Craft, Tangerine Twist, Sweet Corn, Sea Glass, and Turquoise Sea. So interesting colors this time, but I just love these envelopes. So if you hear some of the cars going by next or outside, I'm sorry about that. My craft room is literally near a window, and I can't control the noise that comes up and down my street. So alright, so next up I wanted to share with you some of the purchases that I got from Newton's Nook. This is the first time that I actually purchased directly to Newton's Nook, but I was planning on doing it just simply because I like to buy directly from the companies here lately, just for something different to support them. So, and I absolutely love the products from Newton's Nook. Of course, you know me and me being a cat lady, and I absolutely love Newton. He is just the cutest little thing. So I love that. So cute. I don't know how old Newton is, but he looks to be an older boy, and I don't know. He just looks really regal right here. I just love it. I just love cats, you guys. Okay, so I picked up, this is actually the coordinating dies to Caroline Newton, which I will be using very soon in an upcoming video, but I didn't have the dies, so I wanted to pick those up, so I got that. And then the next 3 things are with the newest release. Now, I don't know if the stencil is, but I do know that this stamp set here is. And this was a must-have for me because of the cardinal. If you don't know this about me, I am a big baseball fan, and I live in South Central Missouri. And my husband and I are huge St. Louis Cardinal fans. I'm probably a little bit more of a bigger fan than he is these days, but I absolutely love baseball. It's my favorite sport of all the sports, and I love baseball, and of course I love my Cardinals. Whether we have good seasons or not, I still love them. So, and I've been watching them since basically I've been with my husband, and so I've been watching baseball since about 2004. So it's a great thing for me. I can't explain the reasons why I love it so much, but I do. So anyway, and that also brings to me why I love Cardinals for different reasons. There are other reasons why I love Cardinals, but of course I just, obviously it's the team that I love, but it's also because, just to let you know something a little bit about me, I like to tell you guys that, some of the things about me, just to kind of throw little tidbits just to get to know me a little bit better. But my favorite thing about Cardinals was they were loved so much by my grandmother. My grandmother loved them so much, and so every time I see a Cardinal, I think of my grandmother too. So, and then I love this one is illustrated, and I just love the size of this one. But I believe this is a blue jay. Oh gosh, I don't know my birds other than the cardinal. And I don't know about these other 2 birds, but I believe this is a blue jay. So, but I love the combined font of the sentiments in this one too. So this is a great set. I'm going to be using this one very soon in a video. So of course I did get the coordinating dies to go with that. And I thought this stencil went well with that set too. This is the music stencil, and this is a great size, and it's just something different that I don't have in my stencil collection, and you can use this for a multitude of things, not just obviously for this set here, but you could use it for birthday cards, even wedding cards, you know, anything really, obviously, you know, Christmas and holiday cards. But yeah, so I thought that this would be a really great pair to use together. So I probably will in the upcoming video with this set. So that is what I picked up from Newton's Nook. Okay, so next up is my order from Hello Bluebird. Some of this is from the newest release, and then the other is just from their Black Friday sale. So the first set that I picked up is the Snow Play, and this was actually, I'm going to say, a recommendation of one of my best friends, best crafty friends and best friends, even though we have never met, but I feel like I have known her forever. And she's definitely a sister for me. But anyway, it's Christy. Christy Gets Crafty here on YouTube, if y'all haven't figured that out. But she did a video of this adorable set. And she said, if you're going to pick up from their last release, if you're going to pick up any set, this is definitely a good set to pick up, which I could definitely agree with her because it's got a little bit of everything in it. Obviously the cute little penguins, the reindeer, the little mouse, the two cardinals. It's got all kinds of different holiday greetings in it. So you can create lots of different scenes with this. So yeah, and so I got that set along with the coordinating dies. And I'm happy that I did. I will be quite completely honest, and just like I said, I was talking about the cardinal, but I just absolutely love these two cardinals here. Those are absolutely adorable. But I am definitely going to make a card, hopefully, or two with this set very soon. And I know it's coming down to the wire when it comes to holiday cards and Christmas cards. But I'm going to be completely transparent. It's been tough for me to get any videos made here recently with just work being so crazy for me. And then by the time I get home from work, I really don't want to do anything, you guys. I'm sure that you can relate. I'm sure I don't really necessarily have to explain myself, but it's just been tough. But my heart wants to be in here filming videos and getting those out, but my body and my mind isn't into it. So, but I'm going to try so hard to be able to get at least a few videos up. I was planning on doing a week-long Christmas series. I am in hopes of still doing that. It may not get off to the start that I want to, but just know that if nothing else, you will definitely see some Christmas cards from me before Christmas. So I will put that out there. So full disclosure on that. So anyway, back to the Hello Bluebird stamps. The next one I got the next three things I got was from the newest release. And I picked up the Skating Party stamp set. This is another long stamp set. And I absolutely love these little images of the bunny skating and the penguin and the little bear skating. Of course, I love these little images holding their little coffee cups or cocoa cups. And I like the little birch tree stump there too. But I just love the samples that I saw with this one. And it is a different set. And I got the, what is this called? Oh goodness, they don't have the name. But this is like the skating scene, if you will, die. And I just thought this was so unique, and I absolutely loved it. And you could definitely do way more with this than what it was intended for, because this doesn't necessarily have to be a skating scene. This could be a water scene. You know, you could turn this into like a spring card and have this as the, you know, like the meadows or green grass, and have water flowing through here. So you could do a multitude of things. So this could be multiple seasons throughout the year with this die. It doesn't necessarily have to be a skating pond or anything like that. So I was happy to have that as well. So cute. I love that. So that was from Hello Bluebird. And then the last stamps and dies that I picked up was from Pretty Pink Posh. Now this is from the birthday gift card that I received. So I was went to town, and these are the things that I've been wanting from Pretty Pink Posh for quite some time now, except for the one because it is newer. But I picked up this stamp set here. This is the Sparkle Dot Patterns, and you can do such a multitude of things with this. But the one thing that really inspired me to pick up this set was from when Jennifer McGuire did her video. I think it was earlier in the year, but all she did was just take her different gemstones and sequins and add color to all these little dots here. You could do gems, you could do sequins, you could do your Nuvo drops, or even stickles for that matter. If you don't have the Nuvo drops, you can do stickles. Or you can just color them in if you wanted to and add just like a little shimmer pin on top. Either, it just really doesn't matter how you apply the shimmer or how you dress these up, because they're going to look good either way. But I think it's such a really unique stamp set and unique look to a card design for sure. So I picked that stamp set up. I also picked up this layered tree, which there are a ton of awesome examples for this. So I picked this up, and I'm happy that it has the stitching and everything. Of course, it's got the little ornaments and the star and the little bow tie, of course, the bottom of the tree there too as well. But this is really, really cool and a different die. So again, you don't necessarily, I don't feel like you have to use this just for Christmas cards. You could use this throughout the year too to make with scenes and such. And then the last thing I picked up from Pretty Pink Posh is one that I have been wanting on my wish list for quite some time. This is the Stacked Edges 2 die set. And this was actually a little bit on sale other than the Black Friday sale. They had marked this down just a little bit, which made me, of course, extra happy. But I love every single one of these dies equally. And I just love the difference because this is kind of right up my alley. I have pattern paper, but I don't use it as much as I probably should. But these are really fun to obviously create ombre backgrounds with. You could use these for, definitely whenever I saw these, I felt like this would be a great die set to create great backgrounds for masculine cards as well. So this is one of those things that I was super happy to be able to pick up with that gift card that I received on my birthday. And then the last thing I wanted to share with you guys that I picked up during the Black Friday / my birthday week, I guess you'd say. Let me grab it real quick. It's right here on my table. But this is a sign that I picked up. And I got this off of Etsy. And I will leave the, I believe it's called Honey and Pine Signs. But I saw this off of Etsy and I immediately just had to have it. I wanted to get a sign from one of my good crafty friends, Stephanie Clock, but she is in Canada, and unfortunately right now, I guess the Canada Post is having some issues. So she had to close down her shop temporarily until that was all worked out. So I had to hold off on getting a sign from her, but I did find this one here off of Etsy. And like I said, I will leave the seller that I bought this from in the description bar below. But this is just, it's happiness is card making. And it fits my little room here so well, because it's just in bright, beautiful colors, and the message is exactly how I feel. And it does bring me happiness, even though I don't get to do it as much as I would like here lately. It does bring me happiness, and to create these videos for you guys whenever I can get them up. And so I really do love my community here. I really do. I don't think I feel like I tell you guys enough for that. So, and all the regulars that leave me comments and the supporting comments, it means the world to me, you guys. I really do mean that. So I'm a fanatic when it comes to my YouTube channel, and when I read every single comment I do, I may not actually respond back to you, but I do try to leave everybody a love comment, because I do. I love every single one of your comments, whether they would be you know, critique like, or just a comment in general. It's part of the community, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. So happiness is card making for me. So I wanted to share this little sign, and it actually came on my birthday, which was, like I said, this past Monday. So I'm happy to have this in my craft room just to give a little bit more color. So that was everything that I picked up for the Black Friday, during the Black Friday sales, and of course a couple of different things for my birthday as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing the things that I picked up this time. And I hope to have those Christmas cards going up very, very soon. So please stay tuned. Make sure that you're subscribed and hit that notification bell just so you know that whenever I do upload a new video, you will be notified. So I will see you all in a new video very, very soon.